there, and welcome to New Journeys Counselling channel. Today's video I want to talk about labels and how people seem to want to label other people as certain things, and then it's about what we do with that as a person. Do we live up to the label? Do we believe that that's who we are? Or do we continue to just be who we are and not, throw the label off really? So the same way with clothing, when someone makes a piece of clothing, it starts off as just a piece of material. It isn't anything really, is it? It's just a piece of denim or a piece of silk. That piece of denim or that piece of silk or that cotton isn't nothing, it's just a piece of material. However, once someone gets their hands on it and then this designer starts doing their magic, doing their work, adding bits here, adding bits there, then you might have someone else tapping in to say it needs to have crystals on it, the stitching needs to be this way, that way. And then the final piece will be when the actual label is placed on the piece of denim. So what turns a Primark pair of jeans, which might cost like £10, or what they're called, Rockin' Republic, or these other like high fashion jeans which can become, cost anything up to like £300, £400, is the label. Because the label on those jeans tells you how much that costs. That's the brand, and that's all it is, because they're still both just pieces of denim. It's what's been done to them. It's who's had their hands on them. What makes it more valuable than the next piece of denim or the next material? And we have to think about that from a human point of view, really. Who we are as people, we develop who we are. We become this wonderful person. We might feel that we're intelligent, that we're, having black skin or having a particular other type of skin, or being a woman, or being whatever. We might regard that as being fantastic and a positive thing. If someone else comes along slowly and starts saying, well, because you are from this nationality, your label is that you are, a horrible person, or being a woman means that it's more negative than being a man, or because you are this height, or because you have these muscles, or because you look a certain way, or because you live in a certain postcode, then that makes you more privileged. Because you went to this school, that makes you... All of these are labels that other people are telling us. So what you have to decide as a person is, am I going to become what people say that I am? Or am I going to make my own labels? If I feel that my value is top value, if I see myself as being worthy of a top label, then that's for me to put that label on myself. I don't want someone to come along, rip that label off and then put a cheap label on me, or to say, well, you're not worth that, your value is low. No one can tell you what your value is. You decide what your value is. You decide on how valuable you are as a person. You decide on, how you want to present yourself to society, and if they're not willing to accept who you are, if they decide that, all the positive things you feel about yourself, they're going to try and turn them into negative, then let them, but just don't accept the labels that are placed on you. Make your own label. And that's really what I wanted to say. I know it was a bit, maybe a bit little waffly today, but it's really important because I think it ties in with a lot of the other videos that I do around self-esteem. It ties in with your confidence. Everything that, you perceive yourself to be, it will tie up with your energy, it will tie up with how you present, it will tie up with when you walk into a room, if you feel confident and if you feel good and your label is that you're successful, that you're intelligent, that you're strong, that you're positive, that you're you're ambitious, that you're creative. There are so many things we can tell ourselves, but we have to believe them. This label has to stick. It can't be something that someone can come along and rip it off. No, you're not successful because I tell you you're unsuccessful. No, you're not positive in your own skin because I'm telling you that the skin you're in is bad. No, you're not positive because I'm telling you that you're a negative person. You can't allow other people to tell you what you are. Be yourself, love yourself, choose your label. So that's the end of this video, and I hope you've enjoyed enjoyed watching. For more videos, as usual, subscribe. And also please leave your comments. I love hearing your comments and your feedback. And thank you for watching. Hope to see you soon. Bye.